Metal Up World, this is CJ with CJOrtiz.com and MetalMotivation.com. This is the first of a new 5-message series I'm doing entitled It's Time to Expand Your Life. Now, this is all being shown in my Life Domination online coaching program, and you can learn more about that if you visit the link below. It is time to expand your life. Now, this may not apply to everyone. Obviously, our circumstances are all different. But for a lot of you, I want to say this: it's time that you expanded your life. I don't know what the area is you need to expand in, but sometimes our option in dealing with life is to contract, that we shrink, that we, find a little place and build our defenses so that we don't have to deal with things, thinking that the best defense is to retreat, whereas probably the best thing for you to do is actually to advance. The best thing for you to do is actually to move forward. The best thing for you to do is to start to expand. Maybe you have a business. You know what I mean? Maybe, there's something you're involved in right now work-wise, or in music, or something, that a hobby that needs to be expanded, things that need to be developed, things that you've been putting off. Maybe it's fear that's held you back. Maybe it's just worried because you feel like you always have a lack of resources. You don't have enough time. You don't have, something in order to move forward. But you can't stay where you are, man. To make no decision is sometimes the worst decision to make, because life will not work itself out. We say that. We say, life is going to work itself out, or if it was meant to be, then it would be. Stop talking like that. Life, the only life that's going to be worked out for you is the life you don't like. If you don't do anything about where you are right now, then life is going to work out for you a life that you don't want. I wrote an article about that just this past week. One of the best ways for you to operate defensively is to be on the offense. It's not time necessarily to retreat. It may be time for you to advance. It may be time for you to expand. We just clocked a new year. We are into it already. What plans do you have to expand in the upcoming months? Is there an area of life, health-wise, relationship-wise, business-wise, school-wise, job-wise, financially? Is there something that you need to begin to expand, something that you need to begin to increase? Now, part of the problem with a lot of us is that we have sort of a blue-collar mentality. No, I don't mean that in a derogatory way. What I mean is that when the blue-collar mentality is, well, I'm always awaiting someone, something, some institution, some company. I'm awaiting for promotion to come from the outside. Promote, you know what it means to be promoted on your job, right? You get the next gig, you get the next office up, you go to the next level because someone feels like you did a good job, and so they are going to promote you. What I'm suggesting is that you promote yourself. It's time for you to give yourself a promotion. Time for you to give yourself a raise. Time for you to make the executive decision in your own life that it is time to expand. But again, people are fearful of this sometimes. Sometimes it's guilt that holds them back. They just don't feel like they deserve to be promoted. They don't feel like they deserve to have and do more. They just don't feel like they're worthy of it. And so they put themselves down and they hold themselves back, when again, the best thing that they could do right now is advance. The best thing that they could do right now is expand. And that's what it means to enlarge, to increase. We tend to think of advancement always as going up. We use terms, as I just did, like the next level, or reaching the mountaintop, or see you at the top. But oftentimes, the kind of advancement we need to make is an expansion. We need to widen things, you know what I mean? We need to expand things, like you adding a room to your house or something like that. You need to make things larger, expand things, expand your capacity so that you can grow more, so that you can sustain more, so that you can carry more. Isn't that how strength is built? Strength is built by resistance, man. And you're never going to get there if you are holding yourself back, not doing the heavy lifting of life, not doing the heavy lifting of adding to yourself new responsibilities, adding to yourself and starting to get your mindset to the place where you're ready for that next season, ready for that next level in life. Now, again, like I said, I don't know that I'm speaking to everybody here, because for some people, they need to just be where they are. They're not ready yet. But for a lot of us, man, the bigger problem that I see is that we hold ourselves back. We don't think we're capable. We don't think we're ready. We don't think we deserve it. We're scared. No, man, it's your time. It's time for you to expand in that area of your life that you've been sitting on, that you've been wondering about, that you've been holding yourself back about. It is time for you to expand. It may mean you need to let go of some things. You know, it may mean you need to cut off some relationships or limit some things. It may mean some sacrifices. It may mean you watch less TV, spend less time on social media. Whatever it may be, you know the sacrifices that you need to make. But it is time for you to expand. It is time for you to move forward. And so that's what I want to talk to you about all this week in this 5-message series on It's Time to Expand Your Life. Now, this is all shown in my Life Domination online coaching program. I would love to have you be a part of it. If you'd like to see the rest of these videos, as well as have immediate access to the massive archives of previous series, right now, over 400 videos that you would have access to. And this is all shown in a private Facebook group, which I administrate, so you and I get to spend time together. Who else is in there? Dozens and dozens of people just like you, just like me, motivated, looking to make serious changes in their life, and investing the time and energy to do so. So I want you to join us. Like I said, you get access to this series as well as all the previous archive of over 400 videos, all that for less than $20 a month. Hope you can dig that, man. You never have to leave your phone. You can do it all on your phone because it is all on Facebook. So if you're interested, just visit the link below, metalmotivation.com/life domination coaching. This is CJ, the Metal Motivator. And remember, in whatever you do, don't suck. Metal up.